Hello, today's the day I decide to build a garage. I'm inspired after watching that kid Brian's YouTube channel. There was a video that starts out where he's in Niagara Falls and he has a garage at the end where he puts cars in it. And I thought that was really cool, so I'm going to try the same thing. Some of the basic ideas, not sure if it'll work, but the basic ideas that I had was like, if I could build a dream garage in real life, what would I want in it? So I come up with the idea for a loft, a tire rack, cool lighting, windows, maybe some scale display cases. I don't know what I would put in them, but this kind of clear plastic I could use for my windows and my display case. Doors, I was thinking about maybe just having a standard frame door for you let people walk in and out, but don't know how to do this yet, but I was thinking about having like a garage door. It can be fixed. It doesn't have to actually move up and down, but you would see it closed unless it moves, where it's got the little slats that go like this, like fingers, because you know how when it goes up, it rolls. I was thinking one of those doors, and I was thinking this plastic might work, polystyrene plastic, because you can get it like in all different shapes and stuff. So that might make a good roller door. And then I was thinking about beams. They have polystyrene in square tubes, which would be perfect to go over it and possibly hang some lights like this. These lights are from Dollar Tree. I bought them around Christmas time. They just use AA batteries, and there's a bunch of lights on here. And I wanted to do signs and stickers. This is from my Pennzoil car that I got. I wasn't very happy with this model kit M2. It was kind of very disappointing, but I saved the stickers or the packaging for it, and then I also cut out a Hot Wheels one. These are the only ones I had so far. I'm sure I'll get more from packaging and stuff. Those are perfect to hang on a garage shop. I had two of these. I was thinking about for the windows, I could use these. I haven't figured out what size to make the windows, but I do want to let some outside light into my garage. I was thinking I could use the solid square ones. I think it's like 1/8 inch, and I could build a frame, put the glass in it, and then put another frame around it and put it in a hole that I cut in the foam board. This foam board is 1/8 inch thick, and that is what I'm going to make my walls and floor and stuff out of. So I can cut holes in it very easily to put windows, skylights, whatever. I did look at some scale accessories. So far the best ones I found were on Amazon. Greenlight makes some pretty cool ones. And I have to give a shout out to Project 64. If you're into Hot Wheels, you probably know who they are. On YouTube, they have a video called How to Make a Mini Jack, and he uses these cool little pieces of polystyrene and he paints it. I'm like, that's a really cool idea. So you could do a lot with this polystyrene. These are tubes. This is 1/6 inch, really tiny little rods. But I've always wanted to build cages for my custom Hot Wheels builds. And these are perfect. They're flexible. I'm sure I've used this before for radio control projects, but you can heat it up just a little bit with a lighter and then hold it until it cools, and it will retain the shape. So I was thinking about, I have some old wheels and tires here on the axle still. I got to come off the axle probably. But I was thinking about making a tire rack and then using this tubing for it. And the tubing will also make bumpers and cages for custom builds. But I'm like, maybe I can use it for railings too. Like if I do build a loft in my garage, I can make a railing out of this. That would be really cool. I was also thinking about Fimo, but I was kind of thinking that I would mold little things that maybe I can't buy, or maybe I have an idea for it and maybe it's cheaper. And I I found this in my lighting collection. This was supposed to be for RC cars and stuff, but you put it behind a TV. I got this at Menards for like $5, I think, 6.6 feet. And I think I cut it down for something. I don't remember what, because you can cut these apart and solder them, and the way you solder them depends on the colors that lights up, whatever. But it's got a remote control sensor in it, and a USB cord, and a remote. So I was thinking this would be cool, possibly for overhead lighting in my garage. Maybe like this. You could hang it over your lights, over your ceiling like this, or you could go around the walls at the top like this, and then have your USB cord hidden in the back, or hide it in the ceiling, hide it in the beams. I was thinking about running wires through the beams, but if I do it in there like this around the top, I'll probably put polystyrene maybe, or I could probably even use cardboard and paint it. Just go around it, so that way it creates indirect lighting. It doesn't create too much reflection and glare. This is the best I could find for a floor over at Hobby Lobby. It looks like an old shop floor. It's just a piece of paper. It cost 69 cents. So obviously I'm gonna pick the best section of it out. I figure I'm gonna use half of it and spray glue it. Eileen's Tacky Glue, $6.50 at Hobby Lobby. Spray glue it onto here, and then I'll have my floor. Spray glue this, put the paper on it, make it nice and flat. It shouldn't have wrinkles or anything, but it's gonna have a really cool texture. And that'll be my floor. And then I found brick, which originally I thought I wanted to do the brick on the outside, but I think I want to do siding on the outside. Whether I do like pieces of wood for siding or whatever, I think brick looks better for the inside. Like, you're pretty limited to what you can use for interior walls that have texture. Hobby Lobby also has corrugated cardboard. Cardboard's 2 layers like this, and then you got the squiggles in the middle. It's like one of the top layer, the smooth top layer is gone, and it's just squiggles. It looks like a corrugated roof. I'm like, that would be really cool to paint the corrugated roof in silver, because if it was a real roof, you wouldn't want to do black or something because it would get really hot. You'd want to do something reflective to keep your building cool. So I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know if I would do like a peak or a side or flat. I kind of want to go for the industrial look with bricks and the worn out floor. I want it to look like a well worked in garage. So if you guys have any ideas on how I can accomplish this, just comment down below. And I think I'm ready to start working on this. Here's the proof of concept. There's the little tire rack that I made right here. That was kind of a pain in the butt. There's the rack. There's my car. That's just in there for scale purposes. My signs. I was thinking I could make my signs pushed out from the wall and then light them up from behind. So now you can kind of see what I was thinking with the lights. I want to make these lights on rafters and kind of aim down as if they were like overhead shop lights. And then I want to put the rope lights around it and then put a blocker in front of it so it illuminates the walls more or less. And then the overhead lights would light it. So let's see what it looks like lit up. So here's all in blue. I kind of like the blue one. Red. There we go. Yellow. Orange. Purple. You get the picture. But I think this is gonna work. I think I just need to get my beams put in and then do my perimeter lighting and then build my face with the garage door on it, put in my windows, put in my skylights. I think this is gonna work out pretty well. I'm gonna put my brick walls on top of the floor, kind of like it is in the back. I think it looks a little better. Glue it all together, put the siding on, whatever. I hope you guys liked the start of my garage. We'll have to get part 2 going pretty soon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you're doing a garage as well. I'd like to see it. Share your ideas and opinions on mine. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.